How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of AngelsBobs Plus here in Factorio. Episode, what is it now? 79, I believe? Yeah, 79. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I know we went over kind of a rough, rudimentary look at solar and kind of just the idea of why you might be inclined to use it over not using it and kind of some of those applications. And just that. We definitely have not produced nearly enough solar panels to fill that. Our main limitation is actually the green circuits, which that comes down to just limitation of the tier 1 circuits, which are limited by the amount of copper we're getting, and the copper is, most of you should know by now, we've kind of just been, I don't know, behind on production due to production constraints. I think in this episode we're going to try to explore some of those alternatives to increase our copper production. I know we've kind of been dabbling in it over the last several episodes. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all we did last episode, was go over solar and just, looked at trying to improve our copper situation. So I think in this episode, let's continue with really hopefully fixing the copper solution, or at least getting towards a more stable production level of copper, if you will. So I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get into today's episode. So my current idea is, so although we are waiting for Javolite and the Saphirite to increase, and of course we are, slowly running out of stereotype, although we do have this little field here. It's not great. So we have two options for us right now. Option one is we speed up these miners to try to, squeeze even more out. Option two, add crotinium here, which will require a train. Yeah, it will require a train most certainly. We won't be able to get. Yeah, we just simply won't be able to get crotinium any other way. I'm not going to ride it with a belt even from here. I mean, yeah, maybe, but it just no. We'll run a train if we're going to do any of it. So that means expanding the train network, which, as all things in Factorio, one thing leads to another, which leads to another. So although we, copper is what we're after, but in order to get more copper, we need to do this. But in order to do this, we need to do this. And in order to do the trains, we need to expand the network. And in order to expand the network, so on and so forth, right? So it's just going to take a little bit of time to more or less set some things up. Well, obviously we're not going to go for that crotinium down here. We'll go for the one probably right here next to the tracks. That will be the shortest distance for us, but more or less we will be doing some extra expansion, I suppose. So let's go ahead and get right into that. So in order to get here, we should probably work backwards, I suppose, from the ore patch. So, but I also do want to take a look at faster miners, because as with most things in modded, there are tiers to it. And in our case, there are multiple tiers of the miners. So we have the tier 1, which mines at 0.5 a second. Also take note, the pollution. You get less pollution in this. So it's only 10 a minute. The tier 2 is 8 a minute. And the tier 3 is 6 a minute, and then it decreases, and as you see, tier 4 is only 4 a minute. And technically, we can make tier 4 right now. We have the blue circuits, we have the titanium, we can make these. We can make all the way up to tier 4. So we can very make a lot of varies there. We can make incredibly fast miners, and what's even better is, well, we haven't really delved into modules because we kind of hit a roadblock with that. I don't know. This whole fish system down here just isn't working as well as I was hoping it was going to. And we haven't produced, as you can see, we've only produced 2.1 thousand of the different crystals for each. So it's just not We just don't have the production we need, and quite honestly, there's several reasons for it. It looks like the fish have died out. Food ingredient shortage because of this, which is, yeah, there's just, yeah, I don't know. There's some item input. Yeah, we'll have to look at it. Something broke in that chain, so we'll have to reevaluate that. But for now, we're gonna press on without modules, although we will need to get modules for one of the science packs. Not I. Where is it? E. There we go. Sometimes I forget how to play. But yeah. So, I mean, we could look at getting some of these, or even just handcrafting it, honestly, but the problem is we need circuits, and circuits were very limited. Yeah. I mean, there's some green, but there's just honestly not enough for us. There really just isn't enough production value here, so honestly, I think we're just gonna do level 1 to be good. So let's go ahead and hopefully we've produced some rails and some other things. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and take a look at those things. We also do have crotinium made. Oh geez, we have 700,000. Where do we do? Cool. Go and grab some rails. Awesome, let's head north. We should have plenty of signals. Plenty of miners. Ooh, we do not have enough underground. Reverse. Hey, there we go. Funny, we will have to go. We'll definitely use what we've already mined. I didn't realize we've mined as much as we have. So, I'll at least get the train set up and then we'll worry about... We'll probably just manually move it because I'm not gonna... We'll just clear our inventory, but I'm not gonna be too worried about moving it with belt. I'm gonna just move it by hand. Awesome. Let's probably clear out some of these blueprints. Like that one I don't need. That one I definitely don't need. That one I don't need. Some of these are Helmod blueprints too, which I don't like the way it copies them. Let's go and grab a blueprint book and throw everything into it. What's in this one? A bunch of things that I didn't realize were in here. Like that. I don't need that. Honestly, I could make an episode of just going through all of my blueprints, but yeah, we're not going to. I mean, unless you guys want to go through all the blueprints. I don't... There's so many that it's like, it probably could be an episode, but then I know as soon as I start doing it, I'll be done in like 5 minutes and be like, well, I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the episode. Plans have now changed. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and throw down some track. In case you guys... I know we haven't touched on the trains in weeks now. However, in case anybody has missed it or is now just tuning in, we are doing right-hand drive. Because I live in America, so right-hand drive trains. Yeah, there are arguments for the left-hand drive being a little bit more efficient, the way the rail signals work, the way certain things work with trains, but for the most part, I don't really worry about it too much. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and go like this. Cool. Oh geez, there's a lot of miners on that coal patch we could actually rip up. No. Give me all of the belt. Oh, of course, pick up any rogue underground. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take a... Honestly, that looks good. There we go. I'll just go ahead and throw down another junction. Signal optimization is kind of there. It's not great. It exists to an extent. Go ahead and mine these out. Oh, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and let's go ahead. Cool. Cool. And do something like that. Uh. Alright, we'll do something like that. Alright, yeah. Well. There we go. Awesome. Oh wow, we haven't actually queued up anything in a while. It doesn't really matter what we queue up, honestly, at this point. I mean, things will get researched, but we're not really... I don't know. A lot of the research at this point, like, obviously, a lot of this is military up here at the top that we aren't really needing to research. One, because I don't have the military science built. Also, because we don't need it. However, a lot of the research we're doing at this point, like, advanced iron casting. Yeah, it's nice, but we're not going to be implementing it right now. Fluid Wagon 3. Probably never going to make these. The robo capacity will be useful. And sure, okay, is it a waste on some of the research? It is. But we're going to research it anyway. So, might as well, right? Yes. Sorry, I was trying to think as we prepare the next component. And we'll go ahead and cut off any... There we go. Cool. Alright, so now we just got... Connect power up. Cool. Alright. So now we just need trend stop. Alright, so let's go grab what we need for that. Alright. Hopefully we can get down there without running into anything. Honestly, I've probably jinxed myself. Hopefully I don't run into anything. Alright. Cool. Did I didn't queue those up, did I? Oh, no, yeah, I did. Oh, awesome. I did not think they were going to stack to 1,000. We are never going to use those. Don't ever make 1,000 train stops. I mean, maybe if you're making a mega base. I have 2,000. Oh, and the train stacked too. Oh, good lord. The signals I'm okay with, the tracks I'm okay with, but not. Good to know. Because normally in vanilla, their stack size is only 5 and... Yeah, like 5 each. And so I was like, okay, well, if everything's getting modified by 10, then at most would be like 50 trains and 50 stops. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, good to know. Anyway, let's head back up. Let's go connect some things, and then of course we will have to build a depot for them to drop the ore off to. And then as we go, we will eventually speed up all of the miners, but right now we just need to wait for additional copper. Awesome. Let's go ahead and call this Crot. Is it Crot or Chrome? That's Crot. Okay. I always thought it was Chrome. It might have actually been Chromtinium at one point, and then they might have changed it, or I'm completely delusional, which very well be the case. But okay. So then, let's see, which depot is which? I believe, coincidentally, this one is actually the one we want. It goes here, connects here, goes here, and then builds here. Yep. And Crot bot. We also need some stone brick and, you know, several other components here. So let's go grab all those things that we will need. I believe we need more. We have enough splitters. Oh, we need more. We finally needed more loaders. I am actually surprised. I'm still surprised, actually, that this is supporting the base, although we will probably need to speed it up. But really, you don't need a whole lot of carbon. The carbon builds don't need to be as big as I've seen. It's like this little setup. It's chugging along. It's the little carbon setup that could obviously, you know, some things are limited considerably because we don't have the copper, so technically the base isn't functioning at full bore, but it's getting better. Alright. And oh god, hopefully we can avoid some things. Oh. Build, my little minions, build. Yep, we have plenty. What? Really? There's a single tree blocking us. And like that. And go like that. And connect all of this track up. Ooh, you know what? I just realized we have to change a few things here. Oof. Yeah. Well, okay, look, doesn't it's not gonna look nice, but okay. Cool. Boop, boop. Pretty much anywhere you want a train to stop. And then obviously, yeah, you can over signal. Basically, if you put a chain signal, it just basically looks for things, basically. So we want one there. One there. Actually, you know, let's just do this. One like there, one right there, one right there. And you can kind of see how it's going to break everything up, right? And then notice there's this dark blue section here in the middle that, well, we don't necessarily want a train breaking, so we want something like that. Well, that breaks it up more, which is better, so at least if a train's down here crossing, it doesn't stop trains up here. But yeah, you'd want to expand this out, but I kind of realized the design flaw up here a little bit too late. I mean, I could try to expand it up. Now we're starting to get hemmed in on the right, hemmed in on the left, so honestly, at this point, I'm just going to go with it and try to make the best of not a great design that, yeah. Let's see, do we have the train? Is that actually the thing I don't have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go 4 of those. I don't have any trains. Okay, so let's go grab the train then. And a vehicle that I apparently dropped. Oh, there it is. And here. Hopefully avoid everything and get to where we need to go. Let's see, where is train production? Down there. Cool. And we'll head north. And And now head back, and hopefully I don't hit breaking in it. Oh crap. Alright, let's go ahead and place down 4 of our 990 trains. And you can, of course, in case you guys didn't know, you can shift right click on a train thing and left click and it will convert their color. Doesn't really matter, but it's nice to, you know, color code your trains, I suppose. And then we'll go Croat Depot, wait until inventory is empty. Crot, wait until full, or inactivity. And then automatic. Cool. So that should function. Hopefully nothing crashes. Oh, you know, we need to go place a... Oh, good, we have plenty. We need to go place a radar up there so that I can have visuals. Cool. There he is. Now we have visual. Oh, wait, you know, I need to put another one up over here. Just because we can't really see in this area. Cool. Let's see. How's power going? So I know. Okay, that's good. Oh, you know what? I'm curious. And then, do I happen? Oh, we do. There we go. I like that. Not that we'll be doing that too much, but definitely curious to see where that design will go. Oh, we never connected this side up. And there. Cool. Alright. Now let's, well, it is about that time, unfortunately. So I think we will go continue our quest for more copper in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help with the channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.